Welcome back, creative friends. Today I'm sharing the first reveal in the Loaded Christmas swap, which I am hosting this year. The requirements for this swap were to make 2 and receive 2, and the request was for each entry to include a loaded clipboard and a loaded tag flip. With the clipboard, you could make or buy the clipboard, and the request was for 5 layers with a tassel or a dangle. And with the tag flip, the request was for 7 layers with tags or anything else you'd like to mix into that mix and to include a tassel or a dangle. Today's entry is from Solae at Solae and Craft. Soleil's entry came very early, so it's a bit of a delay between sending and today, which is the reveal day. So thank you for being patient, Solae, but the wait was worth it. It's absolutely beautiful. She did include a little tag, so the request was to not send a hostess gifts, but if you would like to, just to include a tag, which she did. So a very beautiful tag here for me to add to my own tag flip, and a really lovely note on the back. Thank you, Solae. You're just a delight. And also this little package, which is nice even in the packaging. Some donut shop jelly bellies, which I will delightfully eat, thank you. And a little bag that I think she's made out of some matching paper. Sorry, it'd be hard for me to open. Oh, lovely. There we go, Solae. Look at that, beautiful. Wow. Just gorgeous, Solae. Thank you. Look at that. I will go through that in fine detail. Lots of bead wrapping, making a very chunky dangle there. Just lovely, beautiful. Thank you, Solae. And then to the main event for Soleil's entry, her tag flip and her clipboard. So with the entries, I am going to try to take the tag flip apart to show you each of the tags. So that's what I've been able to do. And I've taken some photos so I can masterfully put it back together. So the first tag here, Merry and Bright, offset, absolutely lovely. There's a very nice message on the back, but it does include Soleil's address, so I won't show that. And then this little cluster of tags includes some beautiful bead wrapping and some clay pieces, Christmas lolly style. Really lovely. I'm sure that will be very well received, Solae. And then this really lovely tag where she's layered up a whole lot of foliage and wreath type die cuts and some embellishment type die cuts here with a lovely message. And then an envelope that includes 2 beaded candy canes. I nearly forgot the term there. Just lovely, Solae. And nice that some of the tags are then also connected together within the tag flip. And the next section, which I'm holding very nicely so the ribbon doesn't fall out, is this acetate frame that Soleil's made through die cutting. So you can see through from both sides, and then beautiful embellishment work around that center Santa piece there. Really nice acetate as well. And then connected to that is another really lovely baggie with these holographic, I think is the term, shapes in them. So they're puffies. Be great to use in your creative work for the recipient of that one. And then finishing on this chunky note here. So this is a folded over tag with a ribbon holding it together at the top. Beautiful embellishments. Look at all the die cutting on that there. Lovely job. And then if you look really closely, you can also see all the little extra bits of embellishing on the end of those pieces of foliage. Really lovely. And then within the actual die itself that folds out, we have a couple of different things as well. Let me take those off. I'm sure I'll be able to get those back on. So the first is our pokey tool. Beautiful Lots of pink on there, starting with a bow and a bear. And then those bubblegum beads into the pokey tool. Very nice, Solae. And there's even a catcher for the sharp, pokey bit at the end. And then this really lovely series of ribbons in there. So some pom-pom, some glitter ribbon, some snowflakes, and some trees. Very nicely put together in that folio so that when it sits as a tag flip, it flips over like this. So the Merry and Bright tag, try not to show the address there. The bits and pieces, the embellished tag, the candy canes, the acetate tag, the foamies, and the lovely collection in the fold over tag. Just beautiful, Solae. I'm sure that will be very well received by one of your 2 recipients. And Solae's also included this extra little gift for her recipients. They both have a tree-like tag on the front of them and then a tree itself. So this one I've been able to open in a way that I'll be able to put it back together again. So you can see here that it's a tree-shaped die cut, and then she's built the embellishments to that triangular shape on the front there. And then inside is this really lovely Christmas-shaped clear packaging and lots of really lovely Christmas baubles inside there. So a rhinestone cluster in the shape of a snowflake, and then a whole series of charms in here. Giving you a look at those. A couple little pom-poms. Just delightful, lovely little extra gift. Thank you very much, Solae. And then for the clipboard, she's presented it in this really lovely packaging, which I've been able to undo. So I'll be able to show you one of the clipboards. And here we go. Just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful dangle here with the pink snowflake, which is like, trying to think of the word, but it's plastic. And then a really beautiful dangle there. So let's take the clip off and see that. Beautiful green dangle. So bead wrapping. Little charms, Christmas charms, pom-poms, little lights, acorns, little wreath there. Look at that. Beautiful, Solae. Lovely beadwork for your dangle. And then lovely bag topper here with the die cut snowflakes. Some of them are wooden pieces and some are stickers. She's used the straw in a nice way there with the bobble trim. And the rosettes there with the gold hearts in the middle. That's lovely. And then moving on, 2 more little clippies on the side here to hold other things on. Some embellishments here. These are drink-inspired embellishments. Little top on that one with the gingy. And this one has little shaker pieces inside, as well as the spoons and the beautiful decorating. Look at that gold deer there. And then on the back, which we may be able to get into. Let me have a quick look if I can get my skills on. We've got these Polaroids. Look at those, beautiful. So the Polaroid coming out the top and then the actual Polaroid camera. And then a different color wave here in this one there. Look at that. Beautiful, Solae. Let's have another look at those out of the packet too. Gorgeous. Thank you. And then it keeps going. Another clip over on the side here, keeping it all together. And then we have a flare button here, a charm at the top of these embellishments, which I can take out, so let's do that. So a little circus tent, Christmas style, beautiful. And a little backpack, Holly Jolly Wishes with the little Santa charm. Just gorgeous. And then this embellishment here is a house. Wow. The little pieces along the bottom there. Lots of fun. Please note that pink biscuit up the top there. That's gorgeous. Thanks, Solae. And then before I show the chipboard, maybe I'll show the clipboard. It's right now. And so she's built up the clipboard on the bottom with some clouds in some glittered foam. And then the word Christmas there poking out of the clouds. And then a lovely house scene with snowflakes and the little girl. And the deer in the background, just lovely. And then making her clipboard double-sided with these elements. Santa-ish hot drink there with everything you could imagine coming out the top. And then another drink, but this time a shaker with a bow and a pom-pom on the spoon there. And then moving on here, we have a winter mitten. It also is a shaker, so you can see all the shaker bits in the top there. Beautiful decorating and layering. Beautiful decorating there too. Lots of beautiful layering. In the fairy floss. It keeps going. Thank you, Solae. Another one of those little bags made out of wrapping paper. And some beautiful Christmas bows. Lots of variety in here. A little bear in the middle of this one. A Christmas candy. Poinsettia. Another lovely bow. And then onto the back we have some umbrella embellishments. Christmas style. Oh yes, I can just pull that out. Look, the candy cane, same shape as the handle there. Let's make a gingerbread house. Beautiful. And another look at those bows out of the packaging. And then finishing on a bang, some lovely die cuts from Solae. Let's look at those on the back of the clipboard. So some lovely shapes in these, beautiful words. They'll be very easy for others to use as well. Nice choices, Solae. Christmas tree, some more doilies, and then some lovely words. So love, happy, love, happy again, and a merry, and a bright, and one of those hearts that she's used on one of her embellishments, another tree, and then these will be the makings of some bows down the bottom there. So that completes the walkthrough of Solae's entry for the Loaded Christmas swap. Just delightful, Solae. Thank you so much for participating. It's been a joy to have you on board, and I hope that you look forward to receiving your recipient's mail. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon for reveal number 2.